The Knightsbrook Hotel in Trim, County Meath was the venue for the 2018 Godolphin Irish Stud and Stable Staff Awards. A total of 10 awards worth €84,000 were handed out on the night, with Richard Forrestal, editor of the Racing Post in Ireland, acting as MC, and the awards were presented by former All-Ireland winning footballer and GAA analyst Colin O'Rourke.
You can see here this evening that we're kind of people from, first of all over the country, people from industries that are not normally recognised within this industry, like the farriers, people who work in offices, and then our own stud and stable staff. So I think this is brilliant and it's a great initiative, and without Godolphin we wouldn't be able to do it.
What actually makes it so special is that it's not even us recognising them, it's their colleagues recognising them and nominating them and putting them forward. You know, Godolphin as a sponsor and all the other stakeholders as well. But it's really, I think what makes them so special is these is people who are nominated by work colleagues and put forward, and then they get hopefully the recognition and the reward that they deserve.
The stable staff and stud staff are the core of our business, and for them to be awarded in this way is wonderful. So it was my job to get out into the car and go out and visit studs and yards and get people to nominate their staff and encourage staff to nominate each other, which I thought was a really nice thing that we did this year, and it got great support.
The Administration Award was won by Gillian Carey, Operations Manager at Fairyhouse Racecourse. And the runners-up were Dennis Hickey, Racing Secretary at Ballydoyle, and Vicky McWay, Supervisor in the Registrations Department of Horse Racing Ireland.
Thank you very much. Yes, I'm absolutely thrilled. Wasn't expecting it and was really surprised, but I'm delighted. Yeah, we're a small team in Fairyhouse, so it's really nice for everybody and for the racecourse. And it's really nice to be recognised.
The Newcomer award winner was Georgie Benson, stable lass at Gordon Elliott's. While also nominated in that category were Joanne Eaton, stable lass at Willie McCreary's, and Charlie Sweeney, second head lad at Airfield House Stud.
Thank you, yeah, I'm so happy and thrilled that I even got nominated, so to win was a big surprise.
The Horse Care Award was won by Mary Nugent, travelling assistant at Gordon Elliott's. In a category that also saw nominated Emma Connolly, travelling head lass and assistant trainer at Noel Meads, and Sinead O'Sullivan, head girl at John Murphy's.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. I'm really surprised I won it. It was a really strong category, and the other two girls are brilliant, and just can't believe it really.
The Racecourse of the Year award was won by the home of the Irish Grand National, Fairyhouse Racecourse.
We're so fortunate with the great team that we have. Gillian, Noel, James, Gordon. You know, we have a very small team who work hard at getting things right, and then they're supplemented by people coming up to the big festivals, Tara, Orland, some of the rest of the team. This is the great thing about this, it's a team game. So to win, for Gillian to win tonight, I'm so delighted for her. She deserves it, and we're absolutely thrilled, and you know, it's very more. And then for Fairyhouse to win the Racecourse Award.
James Rath, head lad at Liz Doyle's yard, landed the In the Saddle Award, ahead of the other nominees Audrey O'Neill, exercise rider and groom at John Ox's, and Joseph San Sanchez, head man at PJ Prendergast.
Yeah, brilliant. I never dreamed that this would happen to me. It was brilliant to win it. To get to the final was brilliant, but to win the prize itself was brilliant.
Camilla Sharples, travelling head girl at Gordon Elliott's, won the travelling head person award, while Tina Evans, who works for Joseph O'Brien, and Jason Forsyth, who works for John Ox, were on the shortlist.
It's great that Godolphin have put these awards on, that people are getting recognised for what goes on behind the scenes, because a lot does go on behind the scenes that you wouldn't see on a normal day-to-day basis. So for all the different categories, for each of the nominees and you know the 3 finalists in each category, it's just a brilliant evening, and thank you very much to Godolphin. Good, and he does know how to pick good staff, but we're not the only good staff behind the scenes. We're just the lucky ones that got nominated tonight and made it to the final 3. There is a lot more good staff behind the scenes, I can assure you. But you know, maybe their year will be next year or the year after. But tonight it was us that won it. But it's our awards. They're for the yard as a whole, not just for us. So we're representing Gordon Elliott's yard as one, not just individual awards.
The Leads by Example award went to Stephen Thorne, assistant trainer to Ado McGuinness, and the runners-up in that category were Tom Daly, assistant head man at Dermot Wells, and Valerie Keatley, head girl at Johnny Murtha's.
To be shortlisted was amazing, but you know, to be a graduate of the course, the Godolphin Flying Start, to be shortlisted for a leadership award, that was the one that you know, to be shortlisted for it was special, but to win it, I'm over the moon.
The Racing and Breeding Support Services Award winner was Martin Snowy Pearse, Facilities Manager at Punchestown Racecourse, in a category that also saw nominated Martin Leahy, a Master Farrier, and Sharon O'Regan, Head of Operations at Weatherby's Ireland.
Look, I'm a legend in Punchestown, I'm there that long, you know. I'm like an antique up there now, I'm there that long, but there's great staff working up there, and all my colleagues are here tonight, which is brilliant to support me, and you know, they're a great bunch of people, you know.
The Dedication to Racing and Breeding Award was presented to Pat Farrell, stud groom at Moyglaire Stud. And the runners-up were Eamon Lee, head man at Jessica Harrington's, and Tommy Ryan, head lad at Edward O'Grady's. And it was to be a night of double celebration for Pat Farrell, as he also collected the top honour on the night, the Irish Racing Excellence Award.
Fantastic, unbelievable. Like, just to be nominated to start with is great. Getting down to the last three was an achievement in itself, and I was a winner at that stage. But to actually come out with 2 awards on the night, I couldn't have dreamt it. Absolutely unbelievable. You know, I'm really delighted.
Fantastic night, as you say, one of the best of the year, if not the best. You know, it's fantastic. You know, the awards really mean something to the nominees, and there's great competition, great banter, and you know, the winners are just so pleased to get their awards. So, a fantastic evening and a right way to celebrate, you know, the unsung heroes of the industry. So fantastic.